Hi all. Okay, I did my counting and I'm one video short, so I'm just doing it now. Now, this card I actually made today during my team meeting, and it was super cute. It's a design that Rhonda had given us. So every month at our team meeting, we do these challenges, or not challenge, we do it's called mystery stamping. So I send out the measurements in advance, we all stamp, and then we post them, and then I draw for a winner every month. Not a winner based on your card design, just random drawing, whoever participated. So this month's was adorable. But you also don't want to miss out on the starter kit special. So whenever you're watching this, it started on May the 1st. Okay. It's from May 1st to May 31st. You do the normal, I'm in Canada. So when you join my team, it costs $135, but you get to choose $165 worth of product. You don't pay any shipping, you pay one tax, not both. I can't remember which one you pay, but whatever, way better. Then during this month, from May 1st to May 31st, you are going to get, let's see if I can grab it for you. You are going to get the new in colors. So you're going to get all 5 ink pads. They are amazing colors. Like, I'm in love. You are going to get a package of the Stampin' Write markers. You are also going to get, just a second, a package of the coordinating designer series paper. So it's got it's got 40 sheets, which means it's got 8 of each one. So those are in here as well. And then you're going to get a package of cardstock. It's the multicolored pack, so it's going to have all 5 colors in it. You're going to get all that for free. It's a $112 value that is in that extra bundle. So you're going to want to sign up, people. Come join my team. It's a regular party. Anyway, so you're gonna want to do that. Don't miss out on it. Okay, anyway, focus, Angela. Put that off to the side. So this one's a little bit different. It's the thick basic white, but it's not a card. Notice it's just a 4¼ by 5½. Then I have got a piece of, and this is from our Bright and Beautiful DSP that carried over. It's a piece of 6x6 DSP. We're going to cut it off. So we're going to cut it into a 4x6. So just give me a sec. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. Hang on. I'm just trying to make sure I get this right. Okay. So I've got this piece here, which is a 4x6. Then on the 2x6 that's left, I'm going to cut it down to a 2x5¼ Okay. I got that all done. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to take this piece. Now, for this one, I'm going to have that berry burst side showing. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to adhere this to that base that we're using, just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take this 4x6 and I'm going to score it at 3 inches. So still 4 inches this way, but I'm going to score it down the middle at 3. All right. Make sure that that's all jiggy. Then I have got a 4¼ by 4 piece of berry burst cardstock. So what I'm going to do here is this guy, you can see now he's folded, and I'm going to take him and I'm going to apply some adhesive on the back, and I'm going to turn this into like a little card. Okay. So this is going to come just like that. Okay. But now it's got a little card front flap. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this and I'm going to adhere it down on the card front, just center it, nothing crazy, like that. And then I'm going to get, just for the inside, it's 3, we know it's 3 wide and we know that it's 4 this way. So I'm going to go 2¾ by 3¾ and I'm going to get a piece of basic white that we're going to adhere on the inside so that you could write in here. Okay. Just calm down here. I can't believe I am so down with the wire. It is 5:50 at night. My flight leaves in the morning. I'm still doing lives. Good God, Angela. It's okay. We're fitting it all in. Okay, so now you can see that the card's all kind of ready to go. Now, I used this ribbon. So this is a ribbon that's coming up. I'm going to need to open it just because I didn't, when I did, oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Nope, there it is. had a piece on something that Stampin' Up! Had sent me as a gift before my trip, where they sent us our tags that we're traveling with. And so I took it off because I'm like, I'm not wasting this. It's gorgeous ribbon. It's got little kind of diagonal striping, and it comes in both petal pink and basic white. It's in a 2-pack. So it's awesome. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure on the inside, I don't know about you, but I'm notorious for this, having twisted ribbon on the inside of my card, and it makes me batty. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm not doing that. And I'm going to attempt, terrifying, tying a bow live. Let's see if she can do it. And around, through the hole, bullet, and then hope like bejeez that it stays where it's supposed to. Bejeez is totally a word, in case you were wondering. Well, it's not as perfect as my other bow that I did, but I'll show you the other card and then pretend it was this card. Okay. So now we're just going to come in here. I tie on the roll. Some people don't. Some people cut off the ribbon and then tie off the roll. I just hate wasting ribbon. Okay, so that will do. Now we have this incredible new bundle coming out in the new catalog. It's called Spotlight on Nature. If you haven't seen it, you're going to want it. There's the stamp set. I've used it. And the dies that go with it are equally as spectacular. So tonight, I'm going to use this one here. I'm sure that's the one I used on my card. It is. Hang on. I must drop it because I did leave some little white bits in it. Do I have any left? One. I've got one white bit left, people. Where are you? I just saw you. Now, do you think my eyes can find it? No, they cannot. There, we got it. Okay. I'm going to die cut a basic white. If I can find it. There we go. Circle from that die. Put my other ones away. I'm attempting to tidy up as I go tonight because I hate coming back from anywhere to a messy craft room. It makes me crazy. Okay. Now, if you're on my team, you probably already saw this video. I apologize. Well, not the video. You saw me do it live because actually, I always do my mystery stamping live. I make my card with them at the same time, and then they do theirs. Okay, so I've got this. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this gorgeous stamp. Now, some people say it's poppies. It reminds me of tulips. I don't know. Does it matter? Do we care? I guess it does regarding color, but I'm not really worried. I'm going to color it whatever the heck I want to. And I've got ribbon stuck to my sleeve. So let's close that up. Let's turn this guy over so we have the correct side. Then I'm just going to take him in. I'm going to stamp him directly onto that circle. I'm using my muscles. Beautiful. Okay. Now they're probably going, what's she going to do about the ink she's got on her thing? Well, that's why I have a chamois. Wipe it off. Use my sleeve. Done. Dry. Okay. Now with this, because I'm going to give it a second just to dry. Not that it needs it, but I'm going in with a blend, so I don't want to push things all around. I need just a scrap. Give me 1 second. I thought I had them out, but apparently I don't. Of basic black cardstock. Stacy, if you're watching this, I'm embossing for you, girl. She's like, what? I know. Okay, let me just find my basic black bag. I keep my basic black bag separate from my other neutrals just because I tend to use it a lot. I think that you will work. You will work. Okay, so we are going to grab, to start, just my, what's it called? Embossing buddy. See, now this is a problem. I don't have you guys here to help me English right now, which is problematic for me because I rely on you for my Englishing skills. I'm going to come in here. Go with dear friend. I guess I could dear friend or thanks, either one. Don't blow that away. We'll go with dear friend because I could still send my dear friend thanks. inside. It's not bad. Okay. Now I need to grab my tray and dipper or dumper. What are ya? Ooh, I had, do you ever have that? I got Versamark on the edge of the stamp and then I really pushed hard. So now I've got a little Versamark. I call them halos. I don't like them. I mean, as much as a halo would be good, and I hope I end up with one at some point. This is not the halo I'm going for. So what I do at this stage is this is part of that kit that you get when you get your embossing buddy and your embossing tray. You're also going to get the brush and you're going to get the tweezers. You want them all. It all comes in a pack. So I'm just using the brush to knock off any of those stray bits. Okay, next, I'm going to grab my tweezers. They come in the same kit, okay? So I'm going to grab my tweezers. Why? Because I am known to burn my fingers. It's a thing. I do it. So let's grab this. I'm going to grab this. I know you can't hear my heat tool, but it is working. It's got like a sound, canceling thing. Real now. Takes it a second to heat up. Now we're cooking. There we go. Okay, we got it. Dear friend. Okay, scissors. Then we're going to come in here. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to jump in like this. Okay. I'm just fussy. Love you. My sweet baby boy. He's going out. Okay. And we're just going to keep going here. Yeah. Sorry, I totally yelled into the camera there. Love you. He just yelled from top of the stairs. He knew I was live. Or not live, but like recording for you guys. Okay. Got it. Okay. And he was going to a white party tonight. AKA they were dressed all in white, everybody. I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. So he comes up for dinner and he's wearing all black. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought it was no white party. He's like, it is, but I'm sure not eating pasta and prawns with a tomato sauce with in white. I'm like, oh, that's fair enough. Good point. Okay, so now I am just using my Berry Burst blends. So kind of going along with the Stampin' Up! Shadowing that they've given us. I do find it helps me. I am a bit illiterate when it comes to knowing where shading would be. So I just follow theirs. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to have it come out looking good. And yes, there are people who do amazing shading and there as you kind of learn, you can absolutely up your game, but don't feel overwhelmed like you can't try it. Okay. Do that one here. And then I'm going to use my lemon lime twist for the leaves on this just because it is the same green that's in my DSP. Yeah, okay, we got those. Where do you live? You live there. Now I'm talking to them. Okay, lemon lime twist. Come in just at the base of my leaves. Start there. My darker. You can just be all dark, as can you. Now, I probably could have colored it first, but then I would have ended up coloring more than I needed to because we didn't need the whole flower. Anyway, whatever. You do you. I won't judge. I do have to really focus when I get to those narrow parts because as I said before, I think my eyes cross when I stare at things that are too small, too long. And then I'm like, oh no, well, my eyes are crossed. Did I go outside the lines? And it's happened. I've done it. Ooh, it looks good, you guys. I love it. Okay. So now all we have left to do is, I know, did I put my dimensionals away? I did. Good. We're going to grab our dimensionals. I'm going to go un, deux, trois. We're going to say, Rhonda, thank you for the killer card design because it is kind of cute. Great way to show off some of your DSPs, right? We've all got them. Use them. Sorry, there was a bit that I had missed removing. Okay. And then I'm just going to grab, I've got some of my small ones here. I often forget about these. And they're so handy. It's so nice having ones that are dark so that if they peek out, you don't notice them. It works. Okay, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to give it a little dear friend, loves. And then I will jump in. We'll just come in. We're going to use, as I said today when I created this during my team meeting, so I was like, I don't use my rhinestones anymore. Just rhinestone it up tonight. Little nostalgia with the rhinestones. I always forget about them now because we have so many kind of neat embellishments. There you go. Okay, I'll show you the other version. They're both actually pretty much identical. There you are. Code 1, code 2, dear friend. Okay. So as I said, don't forget, as I was talking about those team meetings, remember what I said to you about the starter kit special. Take advantage of it. Get yourself signed up while I'm away. I cannot wait to come back and welcome you to our team. You are going to love it here. Have an amazing evening, everybody. And I will see you all very soon.